It's done daily diddly Reno time. Remove these mods. Be gone, mods. Apollyon. This may well be the cracked crown to end them all. Dare I? It was a poor choice. That was a poor choice. There is no obligation to be a ballsy individual when you have actually a pretty big objective on the line. Oh, Monstro's Lung, huh? Doesn't change the fact that we were moments away from the blast. The blast here, referring to my imminent death. Monster's Lung is actually quite a game changer, though, all things considered. Look at that. Ooh, tasty! Adios, spider. Wow, even with that tiny bit of coverage, we still flanked the heck out of him. Nice, one fly. That's the good gravy right there. Ooh, that came a little close for comfort. Jesus hell. One at a time, boys! Alright, I think we've cleared up the biggest messes around here. These big burning babies. Big bubble burning babies. Don't think we don't know how to weed them out. Who's still alive? Am I delusional? No one remains. No, no one remains. Okay. Peen! Pin, please don't blast me. Okay, thanks in advance. Pop! HP gets sucked. Okay, DPS increase. DPS increase. Absolutely worthwhile. Thank you very much! That's a lot more valuable than one meager little HP upgrade is going to be. And no soul hearts regardless, so getting hit here would be almost as bad as dying. Maybe not. Maybe not. That might be a bit of a little bit of hyperbole. Oop! Gotcha. Gotcha! And Mega Fatty. Oh, I wish I had a key. All I want for Christmas is a nice, shiny universal key. Opens all locks. There we go. Hey, hey! Found him. May as well check our side room while we're at it. Poor choice. Poor choice. They're not as fast as I was anticipating, so that's helpful. Alright, we have 2 keys. We'll certainly get in the shop now. Virgo is cute, but ultimately suck it. I guess it would have been maybe nice to have positive pills. No chance for any bad trips. But we're living on the edge here. Virgo isn't going to give us a soul heart. That's what we really want right here. We don't care particularly much about the periodical invulnerability. And it's not periodical, mind you, it's completely random. It's a disappointing lack of a secret room, I'll tell you that much. Come here, little Hornus. One more! There we go. Before he could even finish. Sister Maggie, yeah, well, that's not worth going down to 1 heart. I'll tell you that much. I'll repeat the same phrase multiple times. It's a clausal vocabulary, not the greatest. Where, oh where could our secret room be? Maybe in that crevice, or maybe right here. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. And inaccessible coin. Gotcha. Well, without further ado, onwards and downwards, with still no soul hearts. We could maybe check the shop. Could be wise. Nothing particularly valuable. Do we want an arcade or a soul heart? I think we'll just go for soul heart. Costs us a bit of swag, but just the security is valuable. Curse of the Blind, eh? This is where the Void is really going to shine. We'll just suck anything your mind can imagine. Hopefully it won't be something like Kamikaze, a horrible spacebar item. I'd love to just suck everything. Hopefully it's passive. Hopefully it's completely inert. We have this chance to turn our items into stats instead of useless potential wastes of item penalty. Might as well put it to full use. Butt liquor! Oh, I've severed him in half. He proliferates! Ooh. Alright. Everything went better than expected. Yeah, get sucked, friend. I really should have optimized this and, used my suck before destroying that room to get my charge upon usage of the suck. But, you know, not that. Ooh, that was quite the scary Horf pill. Fortunately, I left the room before the tier could even collide with a dimmadang thing. Hello, gurglings! You enjoying yourselves? Should we try for a little? Nope. Worth a shot, though. Let's try to charge up the Void once again. Bonus shop? Actually was a bonus shop. The absolute madman. Perthro. I think that's something we should carry with us to the following floor. With the Perthro we could find some good stuff. Maybe we could find a nice item to synergize with our Monstro's Lung. That's the big defining feature of this run at the moment. Besides the Void, of course. The Void is more of a, I don't know, overarching gameplay style than it is, you know, an offensive. I don't know how to describe it, how to put it to good words. Dagas, nice. Bonus Soul Heart. And we're all charged up, but why not? See, we earned a key, 2 keys from this room. That's probably a secret room, but it's a little too unreachable as it stands. We should do the challenge room. We have time. We have the resources. Tammy's head. Maybe we could use the Perthro on that if there is no other opportunity for us. Might be better, a wise choice to save it for a devil deal, though. I mean, we'll see what we have in store here. The Stain! Almost got me with your appendage. But, not today, bucko. Bye-bye. Angel room, huh? Well, I guess we got some HP from it. And I cannot even bomb the angel. Well, that's too bad. Now, let's see. So we could take that HP, or we could suck it, and then use the Perthro elsewhere. Let's give it a shot. Let's go back to our old Tammy's head. Perthro that.
Perthro.
Little Brimstone. Sure, welcome to the party. We are 2 brothers in arms. Double charge, buddies. With our powerful attacks, we will surmount over any obstacles that may stand in our way. Speed and tears up, once again. Excellent choice. 1.8 speed with no nominal speed upgrades. Actually, I take that back. We have growth hormones. We'd be at 1.4 speed without the growth hormones, which is still exceedingly good for just pure random voids usage. This is a strong one. I am loving this. This could be a triumph. You're not allowed to shoot on the north-south axis. You're not allowed to fire your bullets longitudinally. It's against the law. Thank you for your consideration. take this Eternal Heart while we're at it. Ooh! Actually, really strategic use, pushing that stuff out of the way. And we got some sense for our troubles. Well, that's fine. Maybe I should be more thorough with my inspection of secret rooms. We can definitely give the cursor melt a peek. No doubts about that. Certainly not worthwhile, but, well, they gave us exploration bonus. This is a daily run, after all. Really, really very well-timed Polaroid effect there. I'm impressed with the game's choice. Very wise. Nice reroll timing. No bad trip. He is a god. I live every day in fear that we may find ourselves with a bad trip. And ruin my so far spotless record when it comes to not taking hits. Don't want to jinx anything. Don't want to have any unfortunate, hilarious karmic accidents here. And Big Chubby, welcome to the team. The team of my pocket dimension, that is. And we are at the speed cap. Fancy that. Blank card, huh? Ooh, it's one of those. It's been one of those dailies. Hopefully we'll reach 15 cents without having to try to bomb somebody. Come on, little Brim, here's your time to shine. My balls can just barely reach. We have not gotten a single shot speed upgrade. Against very good odds. Thank you for that I can see forever. Genuinely extremely good. The pills have been spotless, even without having Virgo. And we will, of course, take our blank card, and soon we will be able to suck that up right quick. Oh, didn't even notice that penny. Thank you. Oh, we may actually miss out on the window. We might have to purchase a battery. Hello, Chad. Are you a little confused? Perplexed, bamboozled? Problems, difficulties? So it's unfortunate there are no battery charges for us. I mean, there is one. We have to purchase it. So that's 5 cents down the old toy lot. And we now have blank card in our arsenal. Might find ourselves a good card to use it with, Equilibrium, let's go. Bomb for a bomb. Always good in the eyes of the Lord. And down we go. We could have looked for the super secret room, but no need to waste time there. We have to backtrack towards the more deserted areas of that stage. Wow, really timely destruction there, thank you. Remember, there's a battery in here, which is not as useless as it seems. We have enough padding that we could just come back in that curse room once again and retrieve those if we need them. We had the Polaroid, but no one was even confused because we just had those skulls. Interesting development there. If a man fades into oblivion and there's no one to notice, has he really faded into oblivion? Some deep questions to answer here. We have nothing to suck. That is about to change. Nice confusion. Aimless shot. Oh my god. Well, I feel it may be, there's our suck target right there. Perfect battery usage will be available to us. Keys, please. No! Oh, no! Oh my god! One hit. Good golden key, though. Golden key has my back. You know what happens once you take one hit? It's all downhill from here. Well, we might break that trend. Hopefully, perhaps, maybe. This could be a secret room. Absolutely. Got our bomb back at the very least. Not bad at all. Speaking of bomb back, this was a poor decision. Get out of there before they detect my presence. Ace of Hearts, huh? Really good stuff. Genuinely good stuff here. I probably should have kept Temperance for blank card purposes. We are still making pretty adequate time. Should be out of here by around, I don't know, 16-ish minutes. As should be. Bomb this, once again, bomb for a bomb. With even more... oh, it's 2 bombs. Never mind. Poor choice. Already have our standard secret room. We have a boy that can be bombed here. I will spend 2 bombs to bomb this boy. No hesitations. 85% devil chance. Or angel, I suppose. Fate could be sucked, but we actually need to maintain our suck for forget-me-now purposes. So we don't have to lose our void. So we'll just take Fate's reward. Actually, we can just leave it. Largely useless item. Or we could suck it now and grab our battery charge. For the low, low cost of 1 soul heart. And that is what has been done. Easy as pie. Love me some pie. Was there an easy avenue to that key? Absolutely not. Get our strength card back. No reason not to. There we go. It will also permanently heal us for the 1 heart that it provides. Not like that's particularly relevant. Nice. Forget me now. Oh, jeez. We're gonna have to really hurry. I forgot. So we're not gonna full clear this floor. Nice try, baby. Oh, taking flight, aren't you? Ooh! No indication of when to land. Ah, Brimstone Monstro's Lung. Okay. It's one of these runs. Okay. We do not need Guppy's tail. Let's take it. Who would I be to ignore that, Plus we have strength. Blank card strength. For any future devil stealing moments, pop it. Remember, this will only be used once. Necropolis XL. Excellent timing. Now we are actually still on pace for boss rush for the most part. That was a really good result. This was a good result! I could not have asked for anything better than receiving an XL floor on this floor. Thought that was an enemy's laser. Disregard. Okay, not even worth sucking, unfortunately. Will not receive... Dude, our Monstro's long shots can be brim snapped. We can let go of our main beam, but the auxiliary ones do linger. Which is not something I would have expected. So we can charge up our next beam while those are firing. So we can just kind of blast off as much as we please. I should use my Horth just once. No secret room, unfortunately. We're at 17 minutes. Still have some time to consider. 1 of 2 item rooms has been found. I should really remain I should really allow my primary beam to function. Not get in the habit of brim snapping. Yeah, there we go. Even though it does benefit my friendly little brimstone friend. There we go. Battery is actually very strategically appreciable. And what could this be? 2 of clubs. We should take it, compound the, you know, the humna, the bombs. Lamp oil. Rope magician. Would be nice to have double item holding capabilities as well. That's for sure. We can't linger anymore though. We have to find our boss fight and we have to find it quickly. I have never seen this room in my life. It's a bit of a tricky one. More so than most spike puzzles in the game. Please, we must hurry. Spider Babby. Goodbye, thank you. Thank you for the luck upgrade. That is spectacular! Spectacular damage, that is. Please. Yeah, we'll double battery, sure. There's our boss fights. Excellent progress. We have to go. We have to go. Thank you for being eliminated super speedy-like. Oh, that is so satisfying to witness. Blast! Splarch. Thank God we missed our devil chance, too. That would have just taken even more time. Okay, we could suck, but it would also proc the Anarchist's Cookbook, which is exceedingly silly. So whom do we take here? Taurus, I suppose. We did actually receive the speed downgrade. Be extremely careful about where you're shooting and where you're dodging. Never know when someone could snipe you from across the map. Snipe? Our rat friend. His little ears. Jeez, I always feel like I am way more vulnerable than I really am. With this little brimstone, just all these beams are so disorienting. Now the magician would have been extraordinarily useful here. We are keeping up with our powers of 2. Oh god, there was an adversary the entire time. He did not even release a single beam. Sad. Low energy. Listen, Fallen. You will not snipe me from across the screen. Hey, at least there was no mandatory spikes to progress in boss rush. Got to appreciate that. And we are already up to 99 bombs, so I will just pop this. Adios. Excuse me, war. Be gone. There we go. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Just comply with your death warrant, and we'll be good to go. Whoa! He's a feisty one. Across the map in 0.80 milliseconds. Jesus hell. What a speedy, lightning quick little lad. Listen, Dangle, you have no power here. And that is not the bloat, rather it is a champion Pete. I'm even overcharging ever so slightly to allow my friendly little brimstone to allow himself to charge. Takes a little longer. As you understand, he is a, I should not have locomoted across the map. Thank you, Polaroid, for your very generous invulnerability. No! That's our 4th hit, I do believe. Honestly, not so bad in the grand scheme of things, considering no Holy Mantle. And don't die to this angel. Dude, Uriel, the light blue robed angel, that dude is more insidious than you'd imagine, because he has no distinct tell for his attacks. They're easier to avoid, naturally, because you can just go behind him, but if you're not behind him, he'll randomly use either the diagonal or the standard beam, which is basically abhorrent, and I'll just suck this up, thanks again. we have a very well-received Tears upgrade. And we'll proceed down to... we missed a bit of exploration bonus, but we're going all the way to the Cathedral, aka Delirium by proxy of Hush. So that's going to be quite the adventure. We need to make the Hush fight, and our timely boss rush completion certainly enables that. Taurus is going to be a bit of a hindrance in our everyday room progress. Thank you for not being an obstruction, Monstro. Store key? Totally useless. The thought that counts, I suppose. That charger almost got me just by his mere presence being superimposed onto my quantum waveform. But the nuisance was averted. Give me my trinket back, thanks. Let me just blast past that troll bomb. Nothing to see here. We lost our strength, sadly, as a result of going in favor of the bomb duplication, which was certainly not a bad decision. Thank you, Steven. Join the party, 1.05 damage upgrade. And guess who's getting sucked? This dude right here. He's done it! He's a god of dodging and evading enemy attacks. Thank you, Taurus. This is actually a pretty good room for it. Don't want to worry about these spiders. Speed down. Actually slightly annoying. Strangely enough, my speed seems to be just fine. Barely unaffected. I don't know, there's not a lot to say about, beyond this point. It's a self-sacrifice room. Hilariously enough. We have the HP to make a self-sacrifice room work. Should we do that in favor of our old friend Delirium? And you know what? Maybe I will. Mix things up for a change. Instead of just quitting at the Delirium boss fight, I should make every effort to avoid Delirium. If it's possible. Yo! How'd you miss my Brimstone Onslaught? Random sack at the other end of the room? I'm talking to you, buddy. Posthumously addressing you. Love some more, keys. Thanks in advance. Birthday wishes. Just kidding, I'm nowhere near my birthday. Well, a little bit. But not realistically. Bloodshot eyes. Your presence is not welcome. Thank you for quickly making yourself gone. And I did acknowledge that troll bomb that almost snuck up on me, as if I'd forgotten it. Was not the case. I absolutely remember it. Totally. It's definitely not an inadvertent dodging effort. Definitely not luck. Not a lucky boy. All skill. Double Loki. You seem a little familiar, huh? Can we kill one of them with our Taurus? Not quite. Not quite. You know what, Latchkey? You're probably actually worthwhile because, Incubus, come along, bub. I need the soul hearts from the Latchkey, and I certainly need the keys from the Latchkey. So, assuming we're not doing the Hush fight and just looking for a self-sacrifice room, suppose we should get the heck out of here, because there is nothing really else to explore. The second secret room seems like it would be a bigger pain than anything else, but it could also be right here, or here. Proves me wrong, I suppose. Oof. Next words. Scarred womb. Scared womb. Dude! Our little baby Incubus does the same Monstro's Lung shots as me. If there is something cuter than that, please do not hesitate to show me. I don't think there is. Okay, with him doing this now, I'm gonna so Brim Snap. We're slightly off sync in our charging, it looks like. I don't know. Perfect Taurus timing, thank you. Lay it on me, mama! Useless. Exploration bonus, though. Thank you very much. Really risky dodging there. I mean, not the worst I've made, but, yeah. Thank you for not being Bloodshot Eyes. Hello. If you would please open up, thank you. Kablooey. Let's take our non-correct path first. And there's our secret room. Do not forgetty. I should have used Maw of the Void there, but... well. There we go. There's our compounding efforts. I can see forever. Good timing, dude.
Forever.
Blank card, blank rune. Interesting proposition. And we don't have a true blank card, mind you. We have the Void. Excellent desiccation of those eyes. No Bloodshot Eyes welcome here. Absolute #1 death list. I could suck both of these. Really makes you think. Sadly, that was not a Perth throw, but Anso's is almost as nice. Okay, 5 room. We are so doing this. Gives me an excuse to not go to the Delirium floor. Let's not go just yet. Have some restraint and take this too. Apparently we're still not at the maximum amount of pennies. So let's change that, shall we? But don't we want to make the Hush fight? Because that's worth a lot of points. Smart. I should not forfeit my Hush opportunities. All lickety-split like that. You know what? Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's just allow Hush to happen. Not a difficult concept. I said, yep. What a concept. I need to get myself away from this place. Horrible mom. Family. Friendly. Oh gosh, please. There we go. No devil chance, let's just get the heck out of here. Down to Hush we go. Would have been nice to 2 of spades earlier, I will admit. So, yeah. Well, it'll make no difference. Let's open these up right quick. And now we can suck some of this action. Maybe we should take the freeze shots. Absolutely. Take this, and we'll take this. It's a range upgrade, too. That's cute. So we need to double up our keys. That's really all there is to it. There is no key for sale. Absolutely not. Well, we can take Tarot Cloth. It won't bring us to the ultimate elevation, but it'll come close. Hey, that's a very nice assistance as well. So one more 2 of spades, perhaps. Which gave us a free Bible, which I have to be extremely careful for so as to not kill myself against a boss. Cricket's head. Excellent. Without further ado, it's Hushy time. Oh, we're already at immediate tourist tier. That's pretty cool. Pretty cute. What do you think, guys? That's pretty cute. Enough. Fart, man. They ever call him that? They ever call Cartman Fartman in South Park? I don't know, man. It seems like it would be a pretty fun one. I think everyone could get a good kick out of that. I have no defensive items against Hush, so I have to be on the lookout here for these bullets. I mean, Hush is basically, effectively, always under siege, which is really nice. Tears Cap Brimstone is so good. The closer we get to him, the more of our beams we can guarantee will land, but it's probably not worth the chance of actually taking damage. So we'll stick to our 30-degree arc. 30-degree arc, why? That is... That's Math Wizard right here. Well, we know it's a 1 in 12. I'm a clenched boy. He's a silent man trying to avoid certain death. This is one of the best brimstone-based eradications of Hush I have ever borne witness to. Beams! Beams, beams, beams. A bunch of memes. Seize the beams of production. Good God. Okay. He almost took damage, but avoided it. A god among men. I think it's about time. We can't even utilize that. Awesome. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. We are not in need of health. We are health bent on destruction. To the McFreakin' void we go, dude. Hello. Nice music. Dude. Can I make myself beautiful? Hey, I can become regular Brimstone. I'd like to have my Brimstone face and no Drogas, please. Alternatively, Taurus is pretty cool. I like this one. I call it Zodiac Frankenstein. Well, what do you think? Give it a, 5 out of 10 on aesthetics, and, 7 out of 10 for creativity. Well, thank you, sir. It's my pleasure. What was that little scenario trying to envision? Don't ask me, dude. Take the speed down. We're still at maximum Taurus zone, but now with damage on top of that all. We should take the Eternal Heart. Also, I should 2 of Spades myself once again. Remember, do not use Bible against Delirium. I guarantee that will kill me. If Bible kills you against, say, Satan and the Lamb, I think, that was too close for comfort. Then I'd wager using it on Delirium is also an equally poor decision. Really good Taurus stuff. Let's go. Blast him! He's done it. No damage. The absolute madman. Being able to just release my charged up shot upon entering the room is so nice. I will take Infamy. Well, I don't think I will need Infamy, because we're gonna probably wuss out of the Delirium fight. Let me charge this up right quick. Good start. Telepills, Primal Fear. Did not bring us to Delirium, so that's pretty nice. We lost our freaking 2 of, which is pissing me off, so I should go the other way, you know, to recover it. I have any shred of wiseness, smarts, brain knowledge. Thank you very much. We don't need another Tears downgrade. Thanks for the offer, though. Right, we were close to this boss fight. Hilariously enough, we could still use the money. It's probably worthwhile to... Also, first of all, suck up Infamy. I'm very sorry, but it has to be done. We got luck out of it, which is really nice. Get these freaking coins. Actual profit, hilariously enough. Please no Tears down. Please no Steppy. Thank you for not being Delirium, by the way. I Sideways gate fight. Weird. And he's been crunched and obliterated. That's his spun. Let's go. Plus 2.2 damage, not bad in the least. One makes you small. Nice. Hello, It Lives. Fancy seeing you here. Placebo is cute. Can't even suck it, so that's a pretty good timing, to be honest. Just slap a spacebar item onto me. Something that I could not take advantage of even if I wanted to. I should use this while I have Taurus active, of course. There we go. Pop the homunculi before they're even aware of what hit him. Come on, let's go. Round them up. Brown them up. Lightly brown your bricks. Apply a low heat. That was, you know... Do I die if I use the Bible against a little Satan in here? Because he's not like real Satan, he's not the shoal fight. But I bet it would still kill me. Certainly not going to test it on this daily run today, Arena. Take the Guppy. We're still not Guppy, mind you. But it's a step. I love that little musical ditty there. You can feel my beautiful larynx in action there. As it ruptures under the tonality of that little sped up pitch there. Man brutally eviscerates his throat in vocal box explosion. Reddit.com/r/people fucking dying. Yo, where do you think you're going? Thank you for releasing that brimstone, as always. And the heart will get sucked. Thank you very much. Thank you very much! Thank you! Thank you very much! Ooh, Hell Ghost. Please die. Thank you. He actually died with relative ease. Bread! Yes! Coffee. Well, into this little corner, where relatively few things were going to happen. But it's exploration bonus. Can't argue with that. It is the primary currency above all else. Blood sack. Good timing. Welcome to the Suck Squad. I don't even remember if these were valuable pills. They're not. What makes you larger? Well, looks like we have annihilated ourselves. Let's Horf open this Horf pill in a completely... Well, first of all, non-functional fashion. But the intent there was to chain... Why didn't I just aim directly at this pill? Also, that might be delirium. I should be a little bit smarter with what I choose to explore. Yeah, there's the entire upper hemisphere here. Or should I say hemisquare, I suppose. I don't know. What's the term for half a square? It's a good question. And it's not really a square, it's a very elongated, strange shape. Hey, Mr. Moth, come here, buddy. And we came dangerously close for death. That is not an exit. Not an exit. Sincerely, staffed at McDonald's. Dang, that's a lot of champions. I mean, this floor is all champions. And no shenanigans. I would have liked to pop him over here. But, can't win them all. I guess they tried to make it a little bit difficult by increasing the amplitude of champion spawns. But ultimately it means very little when you're this advanced in the game. A champion Fat Bat is not going to be any more intimidating than a regular Fat Bat when you have 21 damage and Brimstone, which is something you would typically expect of being this far along in the game. Another luck upgrade. Nice. Battery me up, buddy. I would have loved to get to our secret rooms here, but that's basically impossible without mapping. And I don't have unlimited bombs to just blast off at walls, all willy-nilly. Oh, there's a king. König Babi. Destroyed. Adios. Loss of a loved one. Adios! Hilarious, mistaken juxtaposition. When someone misplaces the greeting card that they were trying to return. Funny scenarios. One of many. Unless, of course, you have recently lost a loved one. In which case, my thoughts and prayers go out to you. I mean this, of course, very seriously, even though my tone of voice is nigh unchanged. Well, it's a pure gamble at this point. There goes freaking nothing. Nice! And there's our guppy. Hey, hey! Nice! Gimme that guppy. We may actually be able to kill Delirium the correct way. Standard way. Very nice. Even gives us a red heart container to slightly alleviate the item penalty. And now we have flight, of course. It took us 10,000 percentage points of our progress throughout this run. But we've done it. Using that bomb at the end, not a wise move. Let's go back, clear the entire floor, and by that I mean pick up things that we left behind that we couldn't get to in the past because of our lack of flight. Yeah, you, buddy. Chocolate bar. Nice. Give it a whiff. Smells nice. Give it a small taste. Tastes nice. Lift the jug and fill me up with that thick, sweet juice. I didn't do the lip smacking whatsoever. Apologies to all the Michael Rosen fans out there who are severely disappointed. Delirium, please submit to your fate. Without a doubt in the world. Oh gosh. Well, you know what? I can take pride in having done this legitimately, even if it compromised 1,000 points of my score. Which could turn into more loss at a moment's notice. For those of you watching this for the purpose of a walkthrough, do not do what I'm doing here, just quit the game. Do not Alt F4 because that will not report your score. But just start, exit game. That's what you're supposed to do. That minimizes, and by minimizes I mean eliminates the chance of taking any damage here. Your score will be reported as a death, but you'll be only missing the 100 points you would earn on completion of killing Delirium. Don't be a dummy like me. Still got 22nd place though. So, hey! Hey! Very nice! Which, now, let's make sure everything is going. Look, see these cowards with red names on the leaderboard? These are the silly boys who pressed start, or enter, I believe, on the keyboard. Scrolled down a couple notches, exit game. Are you sure you want to exit? You can't continue the daily? Yes! Smack that mother-freaking like button. They did that. They did that. And, you know, it's a fair way to go through the game, I suppose. You can be a man like me, and half of these people actually, all the cheaters, mind you, think they're forging a realistic score. They should be knowing that a lot of the best players of the game just do the cheaty quit tactic. And here they are with their so-called legit scores. The actual first place person is Pell's there in 8th place. You know, this has gone on too long. No one cares about this. Let's just... Excuse me while I check for my cracked crown. This is a good overview of our progress thus far, anyways. Hey! April's Fool. Okay. This is not going to get anywhere. You know what? If we didn't get the marathon, then so be it. This is absurd. I'm gonna see which exact ID it is. Which one was it now? Binding of Isaac Rebirth.gamepedia.com. That is the true game resources command central right there. And cracked crown. Get a 5-win streak in daily challenges. Please specify. Okay, search the marathon. Okay, there is basically no information. You know what? We're gonna keep playing dailies here, regardless of all things. Yeah, maybe it'll show up next time we update the game, and by that I mean start a new run or whatever. But hey, thanks for sticking through all this nonsense at the very end. We will get the cracked crown. It's only a matter of time. Until next time.